What's up guys? Today I am bringing you 4 bread and butter combos for the Elfnote Fiendsmith deck. These combos are all 1-card starters. The 4 combos that I'll be showcasing are the Lucina 1-card starter, the Medius the Pure 1-card starter, the Fiendsmith Engraver 1-card starter, and the Fiendsmith Tract 1-card starter. This last combo with Fiendsmith Tract is actually a combo I learned based off a comment on one of my last videos from you guys. So I figured I'd share this combo with you guys here so you guys don't have to go elsewhere to search for it. Also, there's a lot of ways these combos can change middle of the lines, but I'm gonna do the easiest, most basic lines of these combos so you can see the foundation to them. And then once you learn them, it's fairly simple to go off of them and create different end boards based off of the needs of the game. So with all that being said, let's get into it. All right, so this first combo is our Lucina 1-card combo. So we're gonna start off by specialing Lucina to the center main monster zone. We're gonna activate her effect. We're gonna add Power Patron to hand. Then we're gonna go normal summon Power Patron, activate Power Patron's effect, making Lucina a level 9. Then we're gonna synchro summon into our fabled boss monster. Then, because Power Patron was used as synchro material, we're going to search and we're gonna add Tania to hand. With this, the fabled is full Fiendsmith combo. We're gonna link him off into Requiem. Then we're gonna activate Requiem's effect, sending and specialing Lacrima. Lacrima's effect is going to send Engraver. We're going to activate Engraver's effect, sending back the big boss monster, and we're going to special summon Engraver out. Then we're going to link off into Sequence. We're going to activate Sequence effect. We're going to make sure we leave Engraver in the graveyard. We're going to send back these two, and we special out Fiendsmith Lacrima. Now on summon, Lacrima's effect, we special summon Engraver, then we overlay Caesar. Now we're insulated from Nibiru. If your opponent wanted to Nibiru you, the perfect place to get nibbed is when Engraver hits the board right before they could go into Caesar. So now that we're insulated from Nibiru and other special summons, we're gonna go Elfnote Tania effect to place the spell. This next thing is going to lock us into synchros, so we're gonna activate Welcome Home, sending Tania to special out Fortuna. Then we're gonna activate Fortuna's effect to place the trap. Now with this, we're gonna activate the trap, sending Sequence, specialing Power Patron. Then we're gonna synchro into a 7, and then activate Sterlitzia's effect to special back Tania. And this is our end board. So what we have with this end board is we have 2 special summon negates, we have a monster reborn and level modulate, we have a random card ripped from your opponent's hand, then we have on-field omni negate plus another monster reborn. We have 4 in hand, and then if we do special summon Fortuna or Lucina, Fortuna allows you to non-target bounce back a spell or trap, and then Lucina allows you to non-target bounce back a level 6 or lower monster. And this is a pretty strong end board. There's a lot of ways you could have gone differently with it, but this is like the most solid, just like base foundation to this 1-card starter. Most of the time, when you end on this end board, there's a good chance you're gonna win the game, and that's why it's the first one I shared with you guys. All right, so now for the second combo, we're gonna do the 1-card Medius the Pure combo. We're going to start off by normal summon Medius the Pure. We're gonna activate its effect to special summon Power Patron. We're going to synchro into a level 5, which our level 5 is our Medius, which is a light fiend. And then because Power Patron was used as synchro material, we're going to search off of it, and we're gonna add Tania. Now, you can see where this is going. We're going to go into Requiem, Requiem's effect, Lacrima, Lacrima's effect to send Engraver, Engraver's effect, send back our Medius to special summon. Then we're going to link off into Sequence. We're gonna activate Sequence effect. We're gonna send back Lacrima and Requiem, which will summon out Fusion Lacrima. We're gonna activate Fusion Lacrima's effect to get Engraver on field. Then we're gonna go overlay into DDD. And then now, because we haven't used Lucina in this, we're going to pivot a little bit differently. So we're gonna go special Tania. Tania is going to place the Welcome Home. And before we use the Welcome Home, which will synchro lock us, I'm going to link off into SP Little Knight. And then now here with Welcome Home, we're just gonna use one of our monsters in hand. I'll use Ghost Bell. We'll send this to special out Lucina. Then we'll activate Lucina's effect to add Fortuna to hand, and then we'll special summon Fortuna to the field. We'll activate her effect. We'll place the trap. So I'm going to activate the trap, sending Fortuna to special Power Patron. Then I'm going to synchro into a level 7, and I make sure it's in the center zone, and then I'm going to activate its effect, and I'm going to special back out Tania. So this is the end board. There's a few key differences. Obviously, you see we end with SP Little Knight on board. We have one less card in hand, and then obviously we have Medius the Pure in the grave. You could technically get this out on board and do something with it, but again, I like to have more cards in my hand. So I leave it in the grave for follow-up depending on what they do during their turn. Plus I have so many interactions that having Medius the Pure on my second turn is a really strong play. Like I could have gone into a Chaos Angel by leaving Fortuna on the field, but the banish effect of Chaos Angel is really strong. So what I can do is essentially special back out Fortuna on my opponent's turn, and then on my turn, I can get Medius the Pure out, go into Chaos Angel, banish one of their cards, and have a Light and Dark Chaos Angel on my field. So if you end with this, it's kind of locked. You're probably going to win. That's why Medius the Pure is by far one of the best one-card starters in this deck. Okay, so now this third combo is one of my favorites in this deck. It doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's really fun. So it's the one-card Fiendsmith Engraver combo. So we start off with Engraver. We activate its effect by sending it to the graveyard. We add Fiendsmith Tract. Then we activate Tract's effect. We add Lurie to hand. Then we discard Lurie. Activate Lurie's effect, special summon Lurie. Then we go link 1 into Requiem. Requiem's effect, getting out Lacrima. Lacrima's effect to send the next Engraver. Then here, we're going to go Engraver's effect, sending back Lurie. Engraver comes out. We go here into Sequence, activate Sequence effect by sending back these two again, but this time we're specialing Aerial Eater, and we're going to activate Aerial Eater's effect by sending Power Patron. Here we link these two off into Cross Sheep. We're going to activate Aerial Eater's effect to special itself by banishing both Engravers. We'll special it under the Cross Sheep, which we activate Cross Sheep's effect. That'll allow us to special out Power Patron. Here is where the fun stuff happens. Synchro into a level 7. Power Patron's effect, because it was used as synchro material, you search for Tania. Then you go special summon Tania, and we place the spell. So now that we have Welcome Home on field, we're going to activate Welcome Home, sending Tania. It's going to special out Lucina. Lucina's effect is going to add Fortuna to our hand. We're going to special out Fortuna. We're going to activate Fortuna's effect, place the trap. Then we're going to go into Sterlitzia. We're going to activate Sterlitzia's effect to special summon Power Patron. Then we're going to go Synchro 8 into Omega. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to activate the trap, sending Fortuna. It's going to special Sterlitzia, and then we're going to leave the end board like this. So Engraver overall, if it's the only thing you have and they don't have any interactions, you can end with this strong of an end board, and with this strong of an end board, you can definitely win the games. So that's why I like playing the full Fiendsmith package, and that's why I like playing the bridge. It just allows you to have a potential end board that is just really, really good and is way better than just going Engraver into DDD and not having anything else with like your other engines on the board. So that is currently why I love playing Cross Sheep and Aerial Eater. I think with the new support when it comes out, they'll probably be cut, but overall I think it's a really strong thing to run, and if you're not running it, I understand, but I definitely enjoy it and I definitely think it's a really fun combo. So this last combo is the Fiendsmith Tract combo. We're going to start off with Fiendsmith Tract. We're going to add Lurie. Then we're going to discard Lurie, activate Lurie's effect to special summon. We're going to link off into our level 1 Requiem. We're going to activate Requiem's effect. We're going to get Lacrima on the field. Then we're going to activate Lacrima, sending Engraver. Now here we're going to get Engraver on the field by sending back Lurie, and then we're going to activate Tract. Tract is going to fuse these two into Fiendsmith Lacrima. Then we're going to activate Lacrima's effect, getting out Engraver. Then we're going to link these two off into Sequence. We're going to activate Sequence effect. We're going to send back Lacrima and Requiem. So Lacrima goes to the bottom of the deck, Requiem goes to the bottom of this deck, and we're going to special summon Aerial Eater. We're going to activate its effect to send Power Patron, and then we're going to link these two off into cross sheep. Now here, because we have this and this in our graveyard, we're able to use Aerial Eater, banish these two, special summon this out, and because it is special summoned under cross sheep, we're going to activate cross sheep, special summon Power Patron. Now here we go level 7 synchro, and we go into this. Because Patron was used as material for a synchro, we add Tania. Then we special out Tania and place the spell. Here we activate Welcome Home, sending Tania to get Lucina. Lucina's effect will add Fortuna. We can special out Fortuna to place the trap. Now here we can activate Strelitzia's effect to special out Power Patron, and then synchro off into a level 7 Dawn Dragster, and then we can activate this, sending Sheep to special back Tania. So overall, this is the end board for your Fiendsmith Tract combo. You can see that it's pretty much as strong as all the other combos. You end with a Strelitzia special summon plus a level modulate. We'll have a hand rip, on-field spell trap negate. You end with a level 6 or lower monster bounce. You have an on-field omni negate. You have 4 cards in hand still, and then obviously you have Fortuna in the grave to where you can special summon and have that effect as well. Just turning a card like Tract into something like this and have this much utility to it, I just really think it's really cool that you can do that with certain cards. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this video. These 4 combos are just like the foundational pieces of learning the deck. If you put together the list in my deck profile and then learn these combos, you should be able to manipulate this deck and like change the ratios and really understand how to play this deck after these 2 videos. And then from there, you can start adding things and messing with things and tweaking things, going off in different lines, ending with that Lucina line with an SP on board instead of 4 in hand. You can do so many different things with this deck. I just think start with the foundational pieces and then grow from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got a lot out of it. And if there's anything you wanted me to change in this video, let me know. Overall, I just want to provide value for you guys. So I hope you guys got some out of it. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.